a whole bunch of new makeup products and I kind of want to put it to a test. So we're going to try out a whole bunch of new products, literally like a full face, even down to the eyebrows. I have a brand new eyebrow pencil. So I have glued my brows already, but yeah, we're going to start clean slate. How cute is my mirror? Oh my god, I even have a new mirror. That is dedication, guys. Okay, so I'm just going to lightly fill in my eyebrows. Definitely say that this isn't my perfect shade. This is more of a brown, and obviously my brows are more black. So okay, I'm actually just gonna go back to my old faithful eyebrow pencil because the other one was way too brown and it was looking red on me. Okay, so we're off to a great start already, but I swear the rest of the product should be brand new. So I'm next going to carve out my brows with this IT Cosmetics Bye Bye Dark Spots Corrector. Oh, it's a cute applicator. Oh, this is a very good color. I actually really like that color and I really like the consistency of it. This is in Tan Warm 44. Really good applicator. I have the cutest sponges from Doll Beauty. They're like little heart-shaped sponges. It's absolutely adorable. So I'm going to be using that. Probably shouldn't, but I'm just going to like squish it up so that I can blend out this concealer. I'm just putting some of my Vitamin Babe concealer over my lid before we get into our new palette. Okay, so starting with the eyes, I have a new palette from Be Perfect. It's the Amplified palette. And oh my god, it's gorgeous. You saw how gorgeous that palette was, right? Like, there's a lot of gray tones in the palette, so I'm just going to kind of go with that theme because that's what it's telling me to do. It's quite creative, so I'm just going to do a little something over here. Yeah. Take the lighter gray to buff that out. Oh my gosh, these are just blending like a dream. Yeah, the vibes are there. I'm going to start blending that black up into the gray just so we get a nice gradient. This is working already for me and it's not even finished. I'm just going to take the lightest gray shades, which is Flash and Delay, and I'm just going to put it right here on the bridge of my nose. The girls that get it, get it. I don't know if it's me or if the black isn't intense enough. Okay, I think I'm going to leave it there because I don't want to add too much, otherwise it's going to start looking crazy. So, okay, I'm just going to put this in the middle of my eye. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to take like this silvery shade called Lustrous. I'm just going to pop that right in the middle and just kind of spread it about so it's even. Yeah. Take my micellar water and I'm going to carve out that little section at the front that we did earlier that I told you you'll see later. Yeah. We're about to do that right now. What I like about doing this kind of look is it where you bring the eyeshadow into your nose bridge is it's giving like a reverse nose contour. Okay, there's like a white shimmery shade in here called Turn Up, so I'm going to use that. Just really brighten the inner corner. Do you guys understand the vibe a little bit more? I certainly do. I quite like this. Okay, we're going to move on to face, and then we'll come back to the eyes at the end. It's a weird thing I do. I basically will do my eyes first, but I won't finish it with like lashes and everything like that. I'll do that at the end. So yeah, we're going to leave it here and we're going to focus on the face. All right, so I'm going to start with some primers. We have these new primers from the Beauty Crop, and they kindly gave me 3 of them. So they gave me the Oui Cherie, the Avocado, and the Cocoa Gold. So I guess I should go for the Oui Cherie because that's the one that everyone literally raves about. Okay, so we're just gonna get started with this one. It's red, but everyone tells me it fades out, like it doesn't stay red, which I sincerely hope so. Okay, so I just gave up in the end because it wasn't coming out. So I've just squeezed a little bit, like you can actually open it, and I've just squeezed some onto the back of my hand. So it is very red. I will I will say that. I have prepped my skin before, so I'm not really too sure like if I should add a whole bunch of primer, but yeah. We're just gonna add about that much and see what it does for us. I mean, it does blend out fairly quickly, to be honest, so I will say my hands feel a little bit sticky. I guess it's supposed to be like that because that's what everyone talks about, and yeah, it's definitely working. Also have the luminizing gel primer as well, so I'm just gonna add a little bit of that on top, and hopefully it doesn't affect the formula or anything like that, but I just kind of want to add a little bit of glow. It's very gold though. Very, very gold, so I don't want to use too much. This is nice though, it just gives a nice little sheen to the skin. Okay, definitely gives a nice healthy glow, so I am not mad about that. Like this, my skin is looking healthy. So I'm so excited to try this. Oh my god. So we have the HMB Soft Focus Luminous Glow Tint. It even comes with the brush as well, so we are definitely going to be trying it out. Okay, so this was in the shade GT15. I hope it's my shade because I didn't pick it. But I mean, it looks like my shade, so okay. So we're just gonna do, I don't want to add too much because I don't feel like I need it. I also don't like putting on too much foundation because it just gets heavy. My little HMB mirror to blend it out. Oh, this blends out really easily. I see why they provided a brush because this is nice. Yeah, my skin is looking healthy. Just a verdict on that alone. Yeah, I like this. I like that you don't need too much of it. I like that it's very lightweight. I like that it comes with a brush. And also, my skin is looking healthy. It's working very well with the primers that I put underneath. My skincare. Yeah, this is nice. Go back in with the It Cosmetics concealer. And I'm just going to put that under my eyes a little bit. Very minimal on my nose because obviously we've got all the eyeshadow, and then on my forehead. My cute little Doll Beauty blender, and just blend all of that out. I know that the It Cosmetics has like a brush applicator included, but I'm not going to use that at the moment. Maybe I'll try it in like another video, but for the moment I'm just going to use these little sponges. Okay, it's giving coverage. I like that. We're going to go in with the Studio Flaunt Flawless Bronzing Stick. It's the new stick. I hope they have darker shades because this is basically like my foundation shade. But yeah, I do actually like the formula. It's very creamy because I have come across some stick foundations or stick contour that is really like hard and dry and difficult to blend. This was definitely creamy, and that's the first time I've opened it, so I'm not worried about that. Thank God. The formula is absolutely perfect, blends easily as well. I just need it to be a darker shade. This is the shade I usually use from Makeup Revolution. This is also a very creamy contour stick in F18, and this is what I actually use daily to contour in comparison to Studio's new one, just in case anyone wants to say anything. But yeah, this is what I actually use, so you can see there's a very big difference between the two. Anyways, yeah, we're just gonna move on. I've got a new blusher from Trigwell Cosmetics. They said this was like their orange blusher, and I've been on the hunt for an orange blusher, so I hope this is true. I really hope this is true. Let me just put it on the back of my hand first and foremost. Oh, it's true! Like a deep sandy orange, and I'm just here for it. I'm just gonna blend that in. Oh, I love that. Okay, so that is my face basically done. I would usually use like a brightening concealer, but I'm gonna give it a pass today just because I don't have a new one, and obviously I want to use all new products. I've got two new powders, one from HMB and one from Trigwell. The Trigwell one is in shade 8, which is closer to my skin tone. And the one from HMB is a translucent powder. So I'm going to give those a try with HMB's new powder puff. Okay, so I always mattify my whole face first before I bake. So I'm just going to take Trigwell's powder because that's obviously the one closest to my skin tone, and just use that. I want to mix powders. So I'm just going to take my Eloise powder puff. This is like their large heart-shaped powder puff. I'm just going to use that to apply the Trigwell powder. So I'm just taking the HMB powder and their powder puff to go under the eye. Ooh, this is really smooth. Both powders are so smooth. I was a little worried that it might turn out too white, but this is really, really nice. I think also now that everything's powdered, you can kind of see the contour a little bit more, even though it's like still a little bit too light, you can still see some definition. Definitely really well made. These are very finely milled, and you can tell because when you open a powder, if it comes up like a sort of smoky mist, let's see if I can show you. Do you see that? That's how you know it's well made, because it's really finely milled. Not me showing off that makeup expertise. Anyway, moving on. I realized that I don't have a bronzer, so I'm just gonna have to use my trusted and true Revolution bronzer. It's in 04 Dark. It's from the mega bronzer. Absolutely love it. And then I have the Trigwell Cosmetics blusher to go along with the liquid. I've also got the powder. I'm just gonna apply it very lightly, even though I put a shit ton on the brush. Yeah, I officially love this shade. This is my new favorite. Oh my god, what the hell? No, please, because honestly, orange blush and you've been struggling to find one, you need to get this one. It is Tropic Like It's Hot from Trigwell Cosmetics. Thank you for answering my prayers. Before I go in with my highlighter, I first want to go in with some setting spray. This is my new one from the Beauty Crop, and it's their Pore Filter Mattifying Mist. I really like that it feels very lightweight. It doesn't feel like you're dousing your face in setting spray. Now I can go in with my MAC highlighter. They have their new highlighter in it. It's just absolutely gorgeous. I can't wait to use this, honestly. Wow. Okay, and just a little bit. Ugh. Wow, this is so pretty. Literally everything that I've used has been amazing. Like, this highlighter is so pretty. Back to the eyes. Basically just tying it all together with the bottom lash line. Like, for me, this look is not complete until I do that bottom lash line. I'm just like rebuffing this section out as well, because obviously when you're applying your foundation and stuff, it kind of gets overshadowed. And then just adding, not new, but I'm basically just adding some silver to my waterline. That was the Mina 24-hour eye stick in 945. Okay, so time for mascara before lashes. And I'm using this new one from UK Lash, and it apparently has vitamin E and B5 infused in it. It's kind of got like a curved edge, which is quite cool, so it can really grab on to your lashes and pull them up. A little trick when you're doing mascara, even when you're doing lashes, is you want to put the mirror underneath you so that you can kind of see from below what you're doing. So if you put it up here, like, you can still see, but it's going to be more difficult for you, so always put it underneath. I'm just going to take my lash glue. I always apply it directly to my lash line. I never apply it to the lashes because it just takes too long to dry and it doesn't have a good hold. Our new lashes, and they are so pretty. I can't wait to put these on. They are so fluffy. Wow, like I also don't cut my lashes because I have huge eyes. But in case anyone was wondering why I haven't cut them, my eyes are big. That's why. I really like the look of these. It's giving fluff, it's giving cat eye, and I really like that they kind of go out like that, so it just fluffs up at the end. For the finale, lips. Oh my god. So we are going in with this little trio right here. We have our Maybelline gloss, our Doll Beauty lipstick, and our MAC lip liner. Align my lips. Awkward moment where you can't talk, otherwise you'll mess up your lip liner. Generous with my lip liner. I apply it quite heavily. But it's because I really like the gradient looks. I really want the lip liner to show. Obviously, if I didn't apply it as heavily, then you wouldn't really be able to see it. It's like this cool toned brown shade, or that's at least how it looks. Oh, do you see what I mean about applying the lip liner heavily so that you can see the gradient? This is what I mean. Okay, and I'm just gonna apply this gloss on top. It's like a clear pinky gloss, just to tie it together. And then just a little bit of setting spray to finish. And we are done. Yeah, I like this. I like this look a lot. Let me go change my outfit. I think I'm gonna have to go get some photos because this look is given. I'm literally even looking at it in the mirror. And it still eats. Yeah, this look is given what it needs to give, and that is down to these amazing products that I got to try. And wow, they did not disappoint. Let me know what your favorite products are. I'm going to put them all over here just in case you did want to grab some for yourself, because I mean, the way that my face is looking, I would want to grab some products too. Not to toot my own horn, but you know, these products are really amazing. I like the fact that it doesn't feel heavy. It doesn't feel excessive. Like even the lashes, even though they're quite fluffy, they're quite big lashes, it doesn't feel like that on my eyes. Some lashes can really feel like it's weighing your eyes down, and I'm not getting that with this. The highlighter, it's there, it's subtle, but it's so sparkly. The lip combo, the eyes, my face in general, like this right here was doing everything it needed to do for me. Okay, look at my skin, look at my face. The concealer, this It Cosmetics Bye Bye Dark Spots. Yes, Bye Bye Dark Spots, because I have hyperpigmentation all over my face and you can't even see it. You can't even see it. Like, Bye Bye Dark Spots was very true. I think, yeah. Just one final look of this makeup. I am obsessed. Oh, love it.